nice to see you today. Thanks for coming to see me at my house. It's our time, kia ora talofa. It's our time, our special time of day. It's our time, just you and me together. It's time to say hello, g'day, ke te pea koe. It's our time, kia ora talofa. It's our time, our special time of day. It's our time, just you and me together. It's time to say hello, g'day, ke te pea koe. It's time to say hello, g'day, talofa, tēnā koe. Tēnā koe e hoa. How are you today? Are you having a good day? I hope so. Well, did you see me waving to you when you came into my house? I waved like this. Did you wave back to me? Well, if I wave to you again, will you wave back to me now? Do you think you could do that, e hoa? I'll wave to you like this. And now it's your turn to wave. Are you waving? You're waving back to me. Kia pai. Well, now it's my turn to wave back to you. And now it can be your turn to wave back to me. Kia pai. We're taking turns about, aren't we? I have a turn at waving to you. And now you can have a turn at waving to me. Well, thank you. We're taking turns having turnabout. Do you ever take turns at doing things around your house? Maybe you take turns at doing things like helping clean up your toys. Or maybe you take turns when you're playing with your toys. Well, taking turns is good fun because it means that everybody gets to have a go. You and I could take turns at doing something else, couldn't we? Just like we did when we took turns at waving. Would you like to do that? Take turns with me? Okay, well, how about we take turns at, oh, I know. We could take turns at doing this. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm moving my head around in a big circle, round and round. Okay, this is my turn. And now it's your turn. It's your turn to move your head around in a circle. Are you moving your head around in a circle? Oh, you are too. Oh, you're moving your head round and round, just like I did. Oh, stop. You're making me dizzy. Oh, here come some people and they're taking turns too. They're taking turns at getting on the tow rope to go up the mountain. What are the people doing on the mountain, e hoa? Did you see the people lining up and taking turns to get on the tow rope? Oh, did you see what they were doing on the mountain, e hoa? They were skiing, weren't they? Skiing in the snow. Have you ever been on a mountain in the snow? Or maybe it snowed at your house before and you've gone outside to play in the snow. I love playing in the snow. It's fresh and clean and white and it feels quite soft in your hands. Hey, it's snowing. Hold your hands out. See if you can feel that snow falling onto your ringaringa. your hands. Can you imagine the snow on your hands? Ugh, snow's cold. It's cold on my ringa-ringa. I think we should put some gloves on, don't you? I've got a pair of gloves, and I think they're your size. Here you go, some for you, and some for me. Push your fingers in and pull them down. 1, 2. That's much better. I know something that I love to do in the snow. I love making snowmen in the snow. Big, round, tubby snowmen with round, round bodies and a round, round head. We could make a snowman together. Would you like to try that? Oh, I love making snowmen. Let's see, we need to scoop up the snow. Scoop it up. I'll go first and pat it down. Then you can scoop the snow and pat it down. That'll be your turn. And then it's my turn. I'll scoop the snow and pat it down. And now it's your turn. Pat the snow down nice and hard. Hey, we're taking turns about, aren't we? We're taking turns to pile up the snow on the snowman. I'll scoop on some more, and then you can scoop some. Scoop it up and pack it down with your hands. Taking turns with you, my friend. Your turn, my turn, now your turn again. Taking turns till we're all done. Your turn, my turn, it's lots of fun. Are you taking turns with me? You're good at taking turns, aren't you? Oh, but we're not quite finished yet. Our snowman's got a round body, but it needs a round head. Now, I think it was my turn, so here I go. Taking turns with you, my friend. Your turn, my turn, now your turn again. Taking turns till we're all done. Your turn, my turn, it's lots of fun. One last pat down. Let's have a look. Oh, yes. That's a good-looking snowman. A big, round snowman with a round head and a tubby snowman body. And we took turns at piling up the snow, didn't we? Ka pai. Up and down and up and down and up and down and up. Hey, come and join me, little brother. I'm doing aerobics.
No, thank you.
Oh, come on. It's lots of fun. You'd really like it.
I've never done it before.
Oh, hey, that doesn't matter. It's really good to try new things. Come on, I'll help you.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Now, first of all, you put your arms up. Up. Like that.
Up.
And down.
Down.
Up.
Up.
Down.
Down.
Up.
Up.
Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Hey, you've got it. You've got it.
It only took practice, didn't
Yes,
it?
it was fun. It was really fun.
Yeah.
And you'll get better and better and better and better.
Hey, dog, come and do some aerobics with us. You go up and down, and up and down. And
Oh, hey.
up and down, and up and down, and up and down, and up.
Can you hear me? I'm taking a turn at being an animal. Or you could have a turn at guessing what sort of animal I'm being. Would you like to take a turn at guessing what I am? I'm an animal with a long, fluffy tail. I've got pointed ears and long whiskers. And I go, meow. What sort of animal am I? I'm a cat. A cat who's sniffing around and looking for somebody to play with. I'm a pussycat who likes to be patted and stroked. Would you like to take a turn at putting your hand out and patting me, Suzy the pussycat? Put your hand out and just gently stroke me. That feels nice. Maybe you could scratch me too, underneath my chin like this. Scratch, 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 scratch. Oh, cats love that. Wow, lovely. Well, how about it can be your turn now? You be the pussycat, and I'll pat and scratch you. Are you a pussycat? Can you meow like a pussycat? Meow. And I'll gently stroke your hair, your fur. I'll lift up your chin and I'll scratch you underneath. Scratch, 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 scratch. Is that nice, pussycat? Well, how about I'll have a turn at being a different animal. This animal goes woof, 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 woof. I'm being a dog, Hikuri. And I want to be scratched too, behind my ears. Will you scratch me behind my ears? Woof, 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 woof. Well, how about it can be your turn now? You be the puppy dog and I'll scratch you behind your ears. Bring those ears over here and I'll go scratch, 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 scratch. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? Scratch, 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 scratch. Well, here comes another dog. It's Kuri and his friend Hippie. And they're taking turns too. They're playing the guessing game with Curly Top. Well, you could join in too and help Kuri and Hippie guess the sounds of the animals that they see.
Hi, kia ora, and welcome to Animal Noises, the game with the silly name. My name's Curly Top, and I'm your host. Welcome, Nai Mai, Haere Mai. And helping to play today's game are my two special friends, Hippie and Curry. Now let's get on with the game. This is how you play. I'll show you a picture of an animal, and you tell me what sound it makes. Would you like to try? Okay, how about you two? Are you ready?
Yeah, we're
sure
ready,
am.
Mr. Top.
Okay, here we go. The first animal is a cow. What noise does a cow make?
Oh, do you know what noise a cow makes?
A cow. I know. A cow goes meow. Yeah.
Is that right? Does a cow go meow? No! I'm afraid that's not correct. A cat goes meow.
Oh, yeah.
Over to you, Sheepy.
Oh, right. What noise does a cow make? Do you know? Oh, it goes moo. Right. A cow goes moo.
Correct! A cow goes moo. Good on you.
Yay! Thanks for helping. Woohoo!
Now for the next animal. What noise does a duck make?
Let's see. Oh, does it go ba?
What do you think? What do you think? Does a duck go ba? No, of course not. A sheep goes ba.
Basically, that's right. But what noise does a duck make? Can you help me? Does a duck go? No, that's a hen. Oh, does a duck go? No. How about quack quack? Yeah, that's right. Mr. Top, does it go quack quack?
You are right.
Yay!
A duck goes quack quack. You're doing well.
Yay! Thanks.
Now, here's the last one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What noise does a dog make?
Oh.
Curry, you're right. A dog goes ruff, 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 ruff. Good on you. Did you know that a dog goes ruff, 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 ruff? Goodbye.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's it for Animal Noises today. I'd like to say thank you to our players Hebe and Curry,
Thanks.
and to you, my friend. Thanks for playing. Bye.
Did you join in with Hippie and Kuri and help make the sounds of the animals? Did you take turns with Hippie and Kuri and play the guessing game? Oh, well done, Yahoa. Oh, here's something else you can guess, my friend. Can you guess what time it is now? It's time for a story, isn't it? Have you got somewhere to snuggle down ready for the story? Well, today's story is all about taking turns. All the animals are at the vet and they're waiting to take their turn to see the animal doctor. Let's see what happens while they're waiting. Te tiro atu.
This is the story of Rumpus at the vet, and Ninley Dodd wrote it. Down at the vet's, there were all kinds of pets, with troubles and woes from their ears to their toes. Sniffles and snuffles and doses of flu, itches and stitches and tummy ache too. So many animals, watchful and wary. And Hairy McClary from Donaldson's Dairy. There were miserable dogs, cantankerous cats, a rabbit with pimples and rickety rats, mice with the sneezes, a goat in a rage, and Cassie the cockatoo locked in her cage. Cassie had claws and a troublesome beak. She saw something twitch, so she gave it a tweak. She pulled it so hard that she plucked out a hair, and Hairy McClary jumped high in the air. A bowl full of mice was bundled about, over it went, and the mice tumbled out. 4 fussy budgies with Grandmother Goff flew out of their cage when the bottom dropped off. Grizzly Macduff, with a bottle brush tail, leaped out of his basket and over the rail. The Poppadom kittens from Parkinson Place squeezed through an opening and joined in the chase. Barnacle Beasley forgot he was sore. He bumbled and clattered all over the floor. Then Custard the Labrador, Muffin McClay, and Noodle the Poodle decided to play. They skidded and scampered, they slid all around, and boxes and bottles came tumbling down. What a kerfuffle, a scramble of paws, a tangle of bodies, a jumble of jaws. With squeaking and yowling and mournful meow, they really were making a terrible row. Out came the vet. "I'll fix them," she said, but she tripped on a lead and fell over instead. Geezer the goat crashed into a cage. He butted the bars in a thundering rage. Cassie got mad. She rattled her beak. She saw something twitch, so she gave it a tweak. And that's the end of the story.
What a rumpus at the vet. All the animals were taking turns. They were taking turns at making a terrible rumpus. We could take turns too. We could take turns at being an animal in the story and causing a rumpus, just like it did. Would you like to do that? Well, I'll go first and show you. I'll be Cassie the cockatoo sitting in the cage. And I see Hairy McClary's tail and I go chomp like that. Well, it's your turn now. You make your hand into a beak and go chomp. And then we can make a terrible rumpus. I'll go first and I'll go squawk, 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 squawk. Well, your turn now. Flap your wings and squawk. Oh, you are a noisy cockatoo. Squawk, squawk, squawk.
Do you know something?
What?
Well, yesterday I was at the supermarket with Mummy.
Yeah?
And I saw a wee boy there.
Yeah?
And he wanted chewing gum, and he asked his mum for some. But his mum said he was too little. So do you know what he did?
No?
He started to cry really loud, like this.
Hey! Hey, who was that boy?
Well, he had spiky hair, like yours, but...
Yeah?
And a red shirt.
Yeah?
And yellow overalls.
Hey! This sounds like somebody I know!
Yeah, and I know him too.
I've made you a great big snowball. A big snowball of fresh white snow. Hold your hands out. Here it comes. There. Hey, why don't we take turns at piling up and packing down the snow to make another big tubby snowman? even bigger than the one we made before. I'll start and I'll make the base. Scoop the snow and pat it down. There. Now it's your turn. Scoop some snow and pat it down. And then my turn. Scoop it and pat it. We're taking turns about, aren't we? We're taking turns to pile the snow on the snowman. Taking turns with you, my friend. Your turn, my turn, now your turn again. Taking turns till we're all done. Your turn, my turn, it's lots of fun. Are you taking turns? You're good at taking turns, aren't you? Oh, but we're not finished yet. Our snowman doesn't have a head. Now it was my turn, I think. I'll start. Scooping the snow. Taking turns with you, my friend. Your turn, my turn, now your turn again. Taking turns till we're all done. Your turn, my turn, it's lots of fun. Well, the snowman is finished, I think. It looks pretty good. Or you could make something at your house, and you could ask someone else to join in and help you. You could take turns about, just like you and I took turns about at making the snowman. Well, it's time for me to go now. I'm waving goodbye to you. Why don't you take a turn and wave goodbye to me? Well, thank you, Ewa. Have lots of fun today, won't you? Will you come and see me again soon? Oh, it's my turn to wave once more. You wave again. See you later, it's time to say goodbye. See you later, I've really got to fly. So see you later, it's time for us to end. See you later, I'll be back again. Ka kite, see you later. I hope you've had some fun. In Ohora, I'm leaving, I've really got to run. So see you later, it's time for us to end. See you later, I'll be back again. So long, see ya, in Ohora. Goodbye, my friend.
This program was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand on air.